And just before the game, players by NBA Commissioner Adam Silver for this team and their fans. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg alongside. And our sideline reporter tonight is Doris Burke. Thunder making a quick stop here in front of their home crowd of Oklahoma City. Just one game before heading back out on the road. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Houston this season. Well, you look at last year, they just could not find their footing, guys, against this team. They dropped all 3 games during the season.
Yeah, and last year they had major trouble with these guys. I'm not sure how it happened, but they didn't win a single game against them.
Yeah, extremely embarrassing. I mean, a team that, by all rights, shouldn't have won a single game took them all. You know that's in their heads as they take the court tonight, for sure.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Rose is out there with Jeremy Lamb. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's Capella in at the center position. That doesn't go either for Rose. Now the Thunder with it. It's Harden with the drive and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. I mean, he had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Rockets just a moment ago. He knows one of the hardest parts on scoring against this defense has to do with their prolific shot blocker, Serge Ibaka. He told me he's one of those guys who can get in your head a little bit because he's so mobile. You often don't see him coming. And Kevin, you add in his great rebounding and ability to hit from mid-range, and he's always an X factor for them. Back to you.
Always great to hear from you, Doris. Now here's Rose. Following the miss by Russell Westbrook. And it's Rose penetrating. Here's Capella. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. This is his first free throw of the game.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And you know, with his free throw percentage being where it was last season, it changed the way teams defended him. I mean, there were no easy baskets. He was going to get fouled anytime he got near the rim. They were going to make him earn his points at the line.
Now here's Lamb. Tries it from 19. Can't get it to go. Harden with the defensive effort, and it's blocked by Adams.
The shots aren't dropping yet. They've missed 4 of their first 5 shots.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Rose passes to Lamb. Another miss by Houston.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes... A splendid pass that time by Rose.
The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Durant. And Ibaka kicks to Westbrook. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Back to Ibaka for the three. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Now here's Rose. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Fader on the way. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Buckets, but he should have just gone straight up with it instead of trying to fade away.
Outside Westbrook. Harden outside. And Ibaka kicks to Durant. There's a good screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Westbrook dishes to Ibaka. And Harden now, top of the key. It's Westbrook with the drive. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Durant, no good. Rockets trail by 3. Left side Rose. And here we go with Westbrook heading to the hoop. And laid in to finish the break. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Great D. Picked it off and took it all the way for the solo finish.
Screen by Fareed. There's the triple. Second shot opportunity and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Let's take a quick look now at some stats for Lamb. How he performed last season. Averaged 10 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle. Does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
Now here's Westbrook. Harden outside. Screen by Ibaka. Ibaka with the screen on Rose. Westbrook passes to Harden. Rebounded by Capella.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag him.
No one near him. Lamb, good. Lamb's got his first 2 points. The Thunder leading by 3. It's Harden with the drive. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Got a piece of it. It's stolen by Adams. Outside Durant. Pass to Adams. He kicks to Westbrook. Durant in the corner. 5 on the clock. The fader off the left rim and out. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Lamb. It's hauled in by Adams.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
And the jam by Harden.
How about that? Breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk.
A nice way to pad that lead a little more.
Yes, indeed.
Now here's Rose. There's the pick. Screen by Fareed. The rebound by Harden. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Thunder have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, Kevin, they would love to post a similar percentage again this season. I mean, I think that's safe to say they'd love to shoot free throws as well as they did a year ago.
Chris Middleton's checked in for the Rockets. Napier comes in for Rose. Ibaka goes in, and it's Kenneth Fareed with the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, Greg, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
McGarry's checked in for Serge Ibaka. And the Rockets making a change here as well. McLemore's checked in.
Hey, work hard out there. Go on, show your appreciation for the Thunder girls.
Outside Westbrook. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Rockets trail by 8. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Here's Capella, and the layup's good off the glass. Capella's got his first points of the night.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
And Westbrook, here we go, and he gets it to go.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
It really is. 5 out of 6 of their last field goals have come from the paint.
Here's Napier for 3. Middleton, that's good. Middleton's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
Good job. Nice job by Fareed to lay into that defender. Put some wood on him with that screen.
And Westbrook, here we go. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there. It goes on Chris Middleton. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Oklahoma City.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Green, he's checked in for Steven Adams. Thomas comes in for Kevin Durant. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for James Harden. Darren Collison, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Napier. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here is Collison. Outside, Green. Collison against Middleton. Green with a screen on Middleton. The drive by Green. It's stolen by McLemore. Here's Napier. He's guarded by Thomas. Houston moving the ball around. Good.
Don't underestimate him. He can knock that down.
The Thunder leading by 4. Collison kicks to Green. It's good from long range. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
Thomas with the steal. Here's Jackson. It's rebounded by Houston. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
And so it's Houston with it, following Jeff Green's 3. Shots good by McLemore. The Thunder with the lead. Outside Collison. Outside Jackson. Outside Collison. Clock at 6. Green kicks to Jackson. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Misses from close range.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
And he gets it to go.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Jackson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. McGarry kicks to Green. On the wing, Jackson. Dishes to Green. The feed to Collison. The pass to Green. It's McGarry atop the key. This one for 3. That doesn't go either for Green. Rockets trail by 4. To the left wing. Fires from 18. Rebounded by Jackson.
And even though he missed that, you have to take those shots when you get the opportunity.
Exactly. They don't come much better or easier than that.
Green, no luck.
The clear look at the hoop. He doesn't miss many of those.
Napier passes to Middleton. Napier kicks to Grant. Moves back up. Green with the block. Outside Collison. He dishes it to Green. From deep. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Green's got 9 points.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Here's Napier looking for his first basket still in this one. Grant dishes to Napier. Screen by Grant. Puts up a 3. Another shot. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And so he makes both from the line. Oklahoma City leading by 5. 46 seconds left in the first quarter. Outside Jackson. Kicks it to McGarry. Some solid defense from Grant by 5. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Oklahoma City shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, you just have to be more disciplined. I mean, too many fouls and free throw attempts for the opponent.
You know, it's one of the things coaches like least is giving away points. I mean, they've been a step late. They've been caught reaching. They've got to tighten things up at the defensive end.
They set the pick. From deep, McLemore. No good.
And that's playing into the hands of the defense right there.
No way you can sneak that shot by him, Greg. I mean, he was all on top of that one.
And that does it for the first quarter. Thunder lead by 7. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And Serge Ibaka, becoming known for his shooting ability now, he talked about the confidence his teammates and his coach instilled in him.
He trusts you. Every time he passes the ball, when you don't shoot, he's screaming you, shoot ball. Then next time what? You will shoot. And if you miss, you say, yeah, good shot. You know, and your coaches in the practice talking to your teammates. Man, when Serge is open, give him the ball. He will make that shot.
If you wonder how much difference a coach can make for a player, there it is. Huh?
You heard it in Serge's voice, too. That confidence has already been planted in him. That voice telling him, shoot the ball, is now in his own head. He's going to be just fine.
And now the second quarter just getting set to start. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
I just think that from an intensity standpoint, their defense has really been the key. It's been the catalyst as they've been able to disrupt their opponent's offense.
Absolutely. I mean, they've been much more intense defensively. And their defense not only has been intense, but it's been swarming and saran wrap-like.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Oklahoma City right now, the rugged duo of Ibaka and Adams in the middle. It's Westbrook at the 1 with Harden and Durant flanking him at the 2 and 3. Jeremy Lamb's checked in for Houston. Harden the pass to Westbrook. And Ibaka kicks to Harden. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Kenneth Faried did not like that happening.
Sublime stuff, guys. Absolutely sublime.
Clark, he's going to start putting on a show now.
And that's usually how it goes. Once they get that lead, it's almost like they give him free reign.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him. I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot. You don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
The Thunder have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And that one misses. Rockets trail by 9. Rose dishes to Grant. Back to Rose. To the middle. Here's Fareed. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And, Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Durant, no good. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Lamb, yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Lamb's got 5 now.
What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Harden kicks to Durant. There's a screen. Screen by Ibaka. Durant with it. Now defended by Grant. Back to Harden. Back to Adams. Outside for Durant. Good on the triple.
Right now they've got that field goal percentage up in the low 50s.
Putting it together offensively, looking to build some more momentum.
Right side Rose. No luck, and Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Harden outside. Here's the floater. He feeds it to Adams. Now here's Durant. He's guarded closely. A wide open look here for Ibaka. No good on the triple.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Fires the 3. The offensive rebound. Westbrook wide open. He fires. Misses the 3. Rockets trail by 7. Outside Rose. From about 16. Here's Grant. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Durant with it. Ibaka, the pass to Durant. On the wing, Harden. Got a piece of it. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
At first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
It's Durant on the wing. Back to Westbrook. The 17-footer. Oklahoma City gets it back. It's deflected. It's stolen by Lamb. Drops in the breakaway layup. Now it's just a 3-point Oklahoma City lead.
Great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and trigger the fast break.
And now just a one-possession game thanks to that quick hitter. Outstanding play in the open court.
Harden, no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even.
And when he's got that much of a height advantage on the perimeter, it's really tough on the defender. Easy three-pointer.
Pass to Ibaka. Outside Durant. Over to the left wing. Rose against Westbrook. For 3, Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. The Rockets have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah, Greg, you like groove, don't you?
I do. Let's groove tonight, Kevin. And matter of fact, let's just stay in the attack mode that we're seeing from these guys. They're getting whatever they want.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Yeah, you can see they've gave up a lot of points here in this run, and he just wants to break the momentum before this thing gets out of hand.
And, you know, that's a huge part of a coach's job, making sure you keep your guys in the best position possible at all times. So I like this timeout.
And the Thunder making a switch here. McGary's checked in. Harden outside. Inside. Tries to snap the cold streak. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Houston making some changes. Capella's checked in. And McLemore's subbed in for Lamb. Napier kicks to Middleton. And some nice passing there by Houston. The rebound by McGary. McGary's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Good. And it's 6 points for Kevin Durant.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Screen by Fareed. Good. Nice play there from Napier. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim. Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game.
Here's Middleton, and Durant sends it back. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Durant's running. Westbrook, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Capella, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And that's what's created a rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Houston's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Here's Napier. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Napier's got the lead up to 3 now for the Rockets. Outside Westbrook. McGary kicks to Ibaka. There's the screen. And here's Westbrook from the arc. No good. And Houston the other way now. And here we go. Fast break. McLemore's got it. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. They get Russell Westbrook. For Houston, they have only made 2 attempts, shooting poorly at the line in this one. That free throw good for McLemore. And a new group getting ready for Oklahoma City. Green, he's checked in for Ibaka. Lance Thomas comes in for Kevin Durant. Reggie Jackson's checked in for James Harden. And it's Collison in for Russell Westbrook. On the wing, Jackson. It's stolen by McLemore. Here's Napier. Pass to McLemore. There's the dish to Capella. The Thunder pull it in. McGary's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson drives in. Quick hands and the ability to anticipate the opening to create a turnover. So valuable, especially for a guard, as we see 2 tremendous talents with their ability to steal that ball away.
You know, and John Stockton, the only player to have cracked the 3,000 barrier in terms of career steals. You ask the fans about Stockton, and it's his passing they'll remember. But if you ask the players he's played up against, they'll tell you it's his defense that was just as sharp.
Feeds to McGary. They set the screen. Right side, Collison. Outside, Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. Jackson has the open look. And it falls over the rim and in. Jackson's got 5 points so far. Rockets leading by 4. Napier passes to McLemore. Guarded by Green. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close.
Here's Napier. And it's off the back rim, no good.
Well, he surprised me with that move, but he just couldn't capitalize.
Green with the ball. Now defended by McLemore. Collison kicks to Thomas. It's stolen by McLemore. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Napier. Finished off the break. Napier's got 6 points in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Outside Collison. Outside Jackson. Pass to Green. Lets the three fly. Good. Green's got 12 in the game.
And you know what? He's got a new BFF. It's the triple.
It has been his BFF today anyway. Most of his points have been courtesy of the deep ball.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
OKC, make some noise for your Thunder Girls. They work hard out there. Go on, show your appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
Oklahoma City on D. It's a three-point game. And it's Middleton penetrating, loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Thomas against Middleton. Thomas kicks to Green. It falls for his fifth field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Capella dishes to Middleton. He kicks to Napier. And another three for Houston.
Well, they're not afraid to just let it fly from here. They didn't have as much success in the first quarter, but with this lead, they're looking to extend it with the three-point shot.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Napier. Soft touch off the glass. And now an 8-point Houston lead.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Outside Collison. Here's Thomas. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Middleton drives in. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Jackson. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And so that brings the first half to a close. Rockets on top, leading by 8. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Yes, Kevin, I'm here with Russell Westbrook. And Russell, how confident are you that regardless of what defender you see in front of you, you can get what you want?
Very confident. I have a lot of confidence in myself. I put a lot of work in the summertime, but I'm very confident.
Russell, thank you so much. Kevin, hard work pays off.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here alongside Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We'll be taking a look back at the first half of basketball. Some struggles for Houston in the first quarter. The deficit for them just seemed to grow and grow, eventually reaching the 10-point mark at one stage of the period. A huge turnaround offensively in the second quarter. They shot 60% from the field, and you could sense their confidence surging as well as they made basket after basket after basket after basket after basket. You get the idea. What'd you think, Shaq, about the first half we saw from the Rockets?
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times, it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder?
I think they're giving this game away because of their turnovers. I mean, you may not control everything that happens out there, but you do control how much you value each possession. I think coming out of the break, they need to be more efficient to close the gap in the score.
All right, and that'll do it for us here. We now take you back to the second half of our game. Kevin Harlan ready with the call.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. One guy who's getting it done is Jeff Green.
You just can't shoot the triple any better than he did in that first half. That was incredible.
And here in the second, Greg, he's got to just keep taking them and making them. And if that's the case, no reason for him to stop.
Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Derrick Rose. Also Jeremy Lamb out there, and it's Capella in at the 5. Clock at 4, and Westbrook, here we go. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Westbrook's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Thunder. Screen by Fareed. Lamb passes to Rose. Here's Fareed. Lays it up and banks it in. Fareed's got the lead up to 8 now for the Rockets.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
Harden kicks to Adams. Westbrook dishes to Adams. Here's Harden. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Well, they certainly didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Yeah, and that's important because this game may ultimately come down to which team controls the paint in crunch time.
Defended by Durant. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Rockets have had an off night from the stripe tonight. The first free throw is good. That one misses. Thunder trailing by 7. They swipe it. Dishes it to Rose. Six to shoot. From past the arc. And he gets it to go. He's got 7.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
That's his first personal foul, first team foul.
Now here's Westbrook. 10 points for him. Clock at 6. In the corner, Harden. He had stolen by Lamb.
And 5 turnovers here. He set his team back on the offensive end.
Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Harden. Thunder trailing by 10. And Westbrook.
Grown man's power clutch with the long hang on the rim at the end of it.
Clark, that could be a catalyst for him.
I think you're right.
And we've seen those kinds of plays get them fired up in the past.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. And it's James Harden with the rebound.
His shot's just, it's not there right now with his team leading. Perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game. Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. The feed to Ibaka. The 3. And Kenneth Fareed pulls it down. Fareed's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Fareed outside. Over Ibaka, but he recovers it. Rose goes in. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. And it's a 12-point Rocket lead. Rose has gotten half of his 10 shots to fall. 5 makes from the field so far. Westbrook kicks to Durant. The pass to Ibaka. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Rockets leading by 12. Lamb with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Capella. He dishes it to Lamb. Rose attacking, and it's blocked by Ibaka. And they get it back. The Thunder shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Here's Harden, and the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam, you're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
Harden grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 12. Durant for 3. The shot is off. Now here's Lamb, guarded by Harden. And counted from 19 feet away. He's got 11.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Rose against Westbrook. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Reggie Jackson.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark? Brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority on that play.
Over in the corner, Lamb unloads. The kick out to Fareed. And the wide-open shot from Rose. Hits the three-point bomb. Rose has got 13.
Boy, this team has really been on the offensive glass here in the second half, doing an outstanding job. And that's one of the reasons they're on top.
And Durant, here we go. And that's an air ball. Not even close. Rockets leading by 15. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah.